They were on a hunt for a haunted treasure. Suddenly, a cave appeared in front of them. First, they sent in a llama, but then suddenly walls fell from both sides, trapping the llama in between. It was actually a trap that got activated whenever something weighing more than 5 kilos stepped on the ground. Now everyone was confused about how to move forward. One man suggested, "We should send something light that can move on its own." Quickly, he built a small cart using wooden parts and wheels. He attached a spring and sent the cart inside the cave. Everyone held their breath while watching. The cart was almost at the end, but suddenly there was an uphill slope. If the cart slid back, its weight would increase and the trap would activate again. The man tightened the spring even more, and somehow the cart managed to climb the slope. Finally, the lever at the back of the cart hit a stone door, and it opened. As soon as the door opened, everyone admired the man's cleverness. The first soldier stepped in carefully, and others followed behind. Soon, they reached a safer chamber. There they found 100 locks on the ground. Finding the right lock wasn't easy. If they chose the wrong one, the ground would break apart and they'd all fall into a deep pit. But the man noticed that all locks were arranged in a special pattern, except one lock that was out of order. He thought that must be the right one. He put the key in and turned it. But suddenly, the cave started shaking with an earthquake, and strange streams of water began flowing. The bridge they were standing on started shrinking. People panicked and moved back, but the man still refused to give up. He noticed symbols above the locks. Only one lock had a sun symbol. He thought this must be the right one. He quickly inserted the key, but things got even worse. Then he realized there were 100 locks, and 100 is not a prime number. That meant there must be a hidden lock. He bent down to look, and truly he found a hidden lock with a moon symbol. He put the key in, and this time, the door closed safely and the danger was gone. Now the final challenge appeared. There were 2 locks, and the key they had could be split into 2 parts. Everyone thought this would be easy, but when they inserted both keys and turned them, the door didn't open. The man tried many times, but nothing worked. Then he looked back and noticed sunlight shining on a special spot. He remembered that in ancient times, people valued the sun greatly. Maybe this door also had a connection to it. He calculated the sun's direction and told 2 soldiers to turn the keys exactly when the sunlight fell on the locks. They did as he said, and the door opened. Everyone cheered as they finally entered the treasure chamber. Inside, there were many chests filled with gold. In one chest, there was supposed to be a book said to grant great wisdom to whoever found it, but many had died trying to claim it. The man tried to open the golden chest, but it wouldn't budge. Suddenly, he remembered some numbers he had hidden behind the Mona Lisa painting. He tried those numbers and the chest opened, but instead of the book, there was a golden statue. The statue suddenly spoke in his dead mother's voice. It told him that the book could never belong to him. He understood then that true knowledge cannot be gained so easily. Taking the golden statue with him, he set off on a new journey. Though honestly, even I don't know what will happen next in this story.